Whether you're looking for an easy job you can do online or a passive income hustle.
Count me in. I'm in. I want some of that.
These are the 30 best side hustle ideas that we could find. So, kick your feet up, get some water, and let's get into it. Freelance writing is one of the most popular and profitable side hustles out there. Businesses everywhere need people to write articles, copy, or even social media posts. And you don't need any special training to get started. I mean, you could literally start right now. Average rates are between $25 to $35 per hour. And as you gain more experience and fill out your writing portfolio, you can start charging more either per word or per hour. If you have a specialized knowledge of a particular industry like in medical, legal, or tech fields, you can earn even more right off the bat. And who don't like more money? So if you're like me and you're not into writing, but you have a decent eye for catching mistakes, how about getting into proofreading? Unlike a writer or an editor, proofreaders just make minor tweaks here and there to polish up a piece of writing. Correct spelling, fix grammar mistakes, that kind of thing. You can make $25 to $40 an hour on average, and you can find jobs on Upwork and one of these platforms right here. So this next one is perfect for all my side hustlers who are keen to making money from the comfort of their own home.
Daddy's staying home.
Data entry. It's a simple, low-effort way to make money from home. And it's a perfect side hustle for all my introverts. A data entry side hustle basically involves uploading and organizing information in a spreadsheet or database. I mean, that is pretty straightforward if you ask me. The average rates are between $11 to $22 an hour, and you can find gigs on Upwork and Fiverr. If you enjoy having a varied workday and like the satisfaction of ticking items off a to-do list, becoming a virtual assistant is the perfect way for you to pad your bank account on the side. As a virtual assistant, you'll help a business or an individual manage calendars, organize events, send emails, and more. It's sort of like a digital secretary. Ooh, that's fancy. You can make up to $40 an hour as a virtual assistant, and the type of work can vary widely depending on your client. Check out these platforms right here if you are interested. Transcription consists of listening to an audio or video file and writing down what you hear. Because you'll be working alone, transcription can be done on your own time and from whatever location works best for you. You can get paid to transcribe audio or video files remotely and on your own time. Average rates from transcription gigs are between $12 to $22 an hour, and you can find work by visiting any of these platforms right here. As with freelance writing, you should leverage any specific industry experience that you have to find the best jobs and rates. For example, if you have a law background or you're familiar with legal jargon, legal transcription often pays more than general transcription. Did you know that you can use your knowledge and experience to help others by working as a freelance consultant? There are consulting roles in virtually every industry, so you can find work no matter where your expertise lies. As a consultant, you'll give clients advice or come up with solutions and action plans for whatever the situation calls for. Freelance consultants can make up to $55 an hour on average. So if you're interested, check out the available gigs on these platforms. Next up, we have my personal favorite, and it is more accessible than you probably think: teaching. You can teach kids in person or online with platforms like Udemy or OutSchool. Or you can design your own course for adults and teach it on a platform like Skillshare. Additionally, you could get your TEFL certification and teach English as a second language. Average rates for teaching as a side hustle are between $15 and $27 an hour. Now, if you got commitment issues and teaching a full class is a bigger commitment than you want for your side hustle, tutoring could be the perfect alternative. Like teaching, tutoring can be done in person or online. You can tutor in a wide variety of subjects: math, music, art, language, whatever you happen to be good at and interested in. Tutors make between $20 to $30 an hour. Just check out these sites for more info. Are you a graphic designer? Know how to develop websites? Familiar with SEO? It is easier than ever to market any specialized skills that you have. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork can match you with clients that need your unique expertise. Just create an account, fill out your profile, and boom, start applying. You can make $50+ an hour if you are confident enough in your skills. If you know you can deliver results, which we all know you can, it's completely up to you what you charge. Website owners and developers are constantly releasing new or updated products, and they're willing to pay you to test them out. What? All you have to do as a web tester is use a site or app, then provide feedback on your experience. On average, you'll make between $17 and $26 an hour if you look for jobs on these platforms. But to really boost your earnings, look for testing gigs aimed at your specific demographic, because that's where you get your bag. If you are a creative and want to try monetizing your hobby, consider selling homemade crafts. There is a market for literally everything on Etsy or Facebook Marketplace. You can even try selling your goods at farmers markets or craft fairs if you don't mind getting out the house. Another great way to exercise your creativity and make a few extra bucks is to create and sell printables online. Printables are customizable forms that folks download and print at home, like meal planners, math worksheets, party invitations, all sorts of things. To make your printable, you'll need a design software like Photoshop or Canva, which is free. Booyah. And then you can set up your marketplace on a site like Etsy, Shopify, and right there, start selling. This market is booming right now, so go ahead and get into it before it gets too crowded. Another booming side hustle at the moment is flipping and reselling clothes. And while you can sell your own worn clothing and make some money, flipping items is really where you'll make your money. Shop around at flea markets, garage sales, bargain bins, and on virtual stores like eBay and find those good deals. Then clean them, mend them if needed, and post them for sale online. That is the big bag, man. Check out these sites if you're interested. Now, blogging has been around since the dawn of the internet. I'm talking the AOL days. And while it is harder to break into than it was back then, it's still a great way to make some money. The blogging space is very crowded and very competitive, so you'll need an interesting, unique viewpoint or topic to really stand out. If you're able to find an audience, money through affiliate deals and ads. I subscribe to you. I got you. Next up, YouTube. Similar to blogging, YouTube content creation is a very competitive side hustle since so many people want to get into it. However, if you're able to nail down a niche and you have a unique voice to share with the world, you can make a good chunk of change and, most importantly, have fun while doing it. It's an uphill climb to monetize a YouTube channel nowadays, but treat it like more of a hobby. You will find success eventually, I promise you. Tons of businesses are looking to hire freelance social media managers. You'll be expected to keep up with the latest social media trends and plan out campaigns, create content, and schedule posts for your clients. So, if you are online savvy, you can find work in this field on these sites. I know y'all see the moves. Catch my good side? No. Anyways, if you want to take your photography to the next level, you can turn your hobby into a high-paying side hustle. Whether you're interested in portraits, landscapes, event photography, or even taking stock photography, you can earn up to $25 an hour on certain platforms. All you need is the right equipment and photo editing software to get off the ground. There are plenty of free alternatives to Photoshop out there to help spruce up your shots, like Apple Photos if you have a Mac, or GIMP. This side hustle idea is maybe the best one on the list, unless you're not into animals. Dog walking. The job itself is self-explanatory. Dog walkers are usually hired for half-hour to 1-hour walks, and you can make $10 to $18 an hour on these sites. I'm gonna go walk my dog now. Now, if fur babies just aren't your thing, maybe regular babies are. For people who love kids, few side hustles beat the tried and true babysitting gig. You can find work locally through friends, family, neighbors, and your community. Or you can use one of several online babysitting services to find openings in your area. How about you put those household and backyard skills to good use by doing freelance lawn and house maintenance? You can make some good money gardening, raking, mowing, pool cleaning. I mean, you get the idea. You can use one of these apps to book gigs. Or if you're feeling ambitious, just put the word out locally about your services and handle bookings and payments on your own. If you would rather be inside instead of outside in the heat, try house cleaning. A house cleaning side hustle basically involves keeping homes tidy for your clients. The job includes basic cleaning tasks like vacuuming, dusting, and mopping, or it can involve deeper cleanings like scrubbing bathrooms and kitchens. Doing extra tasks like laundry or dishes and having your own supplies can bump up your pay. Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. Trust is crucial in this gig. I mean, you are working in people's homes, often alone. So professionalism and respect are key. It's all about turning a messy space into a clean, inviting one. Now this one is a perfect side hustle for all my college students on summer break, lifeguarding. As a lifeguard, you'll closely monitor activities at a pool, beach, or water park and maintain the safety for all the swimmers. You'll need basic lifeguard training, but the skills you'll learn like CPR are hugely valuable and can help you land other side hustles in the future. There you go. There you go. Now, if you love kids and nature, then this is the perfect side hustle for you. Camp counseling, which is often seasonal, limited to the summer. So you can grind out 3 months of extra work to help round out your funds for the rest of the year. Camp counseling positions vary greatly, so look for ones that fit your schedule. If you don't have the time to commit to a sleepaway camp, look into day camps or weekend camps like educational, sports, church, arts, or music camps. I mean, there are so many. Similar to Lifeguarding, but in the woods. As a camp counselor, you will lead outdoor activities for young campers and be the go-to person in case of emergencies. Rates range from $23 to $29 an hour, and you can find jobs on these platforms. Next, we have a mover. A moving side hustle doesn't require anything other than your strength and willingness to get a little sweaty. Helping other people move is an especially good side hustle if you are in an area with a lot of students who often move at least once a year. If you have access to your own truck, you can do in-town moving jobs all year round. Just load it up, drive, and unload. Otherwise, you can just help folks load up their own big box trucks for larger jobs or cross-country moves. You can make up to $25 an hour on average, or whatever you feel is reasonable. Check out these sites if you are interested. Serve your local community and reel in some extra dollars by doing odd jobs for your neighbors. Use a task service that aligns with what you're good at or like to do. Find small jobs you can perform and errands you can run in your area when you got a little bit of free time. Sites like TaskRabbit make it easy to find all sorts of gigs. And apps like DoorDash are quick and easy to get started. That just made me hungry. I'm about to DoorDash. Tons of people make money driving for Uber or Lyft in their spare time, making it one of the most popular side hustles out there. I actually drove Uber for 2 years. True story. And if you're like me and you like being behind the wheel, taking trips around town, and meeting new people, ride-sharing is definitely worth considering. Now keep in mind that this hustle's popularity has made it more competitive, and you will need a reliable vehicle or the money to rent one, which will eat into your profits. The average rates for ride-sharing are around $8 to $12 an hour. It's fun though, a lot of fun. Now, if you like driving, but don't love interacting with people, then making deliveries could be the perfect solution for you, a little introvert. Delivery drivers pick up and drop off food orders, groceries, or personal items. All you gotta do is sign up for one of these apps and you are looking at around $10 to $19 an hour. Another great side hustle for introverts. Pet or house sitting is an easy way to make money while doing relatively little work. As a sitter, you may be asked to stop by someone's home for an hour or two each day and simply feed or play with the pets. Or keep the house clean and maintained while the owner is away. We got y'all introverts, we got y'all, I promise. Renting out your unused or rarely used vehicle is another great way to earn some easy money. You can rent it out for a couple hours here and there or for entire days depending on your own availability. If you're comfortable with someone using your own car, these sites make it easy to earn up to $25 a day. Easy. Now, if you're like me and you would rather not loan out your car for a day, renting out your extra space is another great passive side hustle. Apps like Airbnb and Vrbo are perfect for renting a vacation home or a spare bedroom for travelers. You can also advertise your yard or any extra space that you might have for rental. For example, you can rent out your parking spot in cities with hard to find parking, or your spare room, garage, shed, or basement as a private storage space. Now rates, they vary widely depending on the purpose of the rental, but you can check out these sites if you're interested. Whew. And there you have it, folks. 30 of the best side hustle ideas for 2023, according to us here at sidehustles.com. Now remember, how much you can earn with the side hustle varies widely based on what kind of work you do and how much time you commit to it. So with all that being said, I'm about to go ahead and head out, get some Grubhub, because I'm still hungry from that earlier. So until next time, we'll catch you guys. I'm out.